And if the orange side win, me name all the rat pies in them in Jamaica.
Alright. Wagwan Jamaica, you know, so today is September the 3rd, the day we all been waiting for. JLP, PNP, and even the undecided, all in a frenzy. But I want to talk to the people them who are undecided, you know. They need to go out and be a part of the democracy. Whether I want to be JLP or PNP, they need to vote. Because after today, if you don't vote, we don't value your opinion. Zine, come and talk. What do you think about the voting process so far?
It runs smooth, as far as I see.
Okay. Why you feel like Mark Golden deserve a chance?
Mark Golding for be the next Prime Minister not only deserve a chance if you listen to what the man says. And I tell Jamaican this. Don't watch the color. Listen.
Yeah.
Because some of we are numbskull. We don't listen.
Yeah.
We jump up and we make a bag of noise, but we don't listen. And if you look back from way back when, PMP goes for education.
Yeah.
Labour right now like when you have education because what they want to keep you in the dark.
Yeah.
You understand? How can you, the founder and the father for Labour Right Party, I got tell you say, saltfish and tin milk is better than education. Where and when?
Yeah.
That simple means if we give up that for saltfish and tin milk, there wouldn't be a nurse who is a black woman.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be a doctor and a lawyer. Nurses, doctors, and lawyers would be all white, brown, eye-skin, rich people. Pick me.
Yeah.
Our kids wouldn't be able to go to school like DC, Manchester, Immaculate, and those schools.
Yeah.
They would have to stay down in the slum. But because the People's National Party decide that education is the key to life, our kids can go there. Our kids can be who they want to be. It's not about, I can tell people, almost my whole entire family is Labour Right.
Yeah.
But I choose PMP, you know why? Because I read.
Okay.
And not only because I read, I remember when I was younger, I went on the bandwagon with the Jamaica Labour Party, and nobody told me as a child to go home. But when I was following behind Michael Manley, that man with others said to me, how old are you? And when I give my age, they let me know, go home. Go get an education and come back.
Okay, so based on the manifestos and everything where them offer, which one of them you feel like have the better plan?
PMP, Andrew Nana Manifesto.
Okay.
Andrew is always thieving everything that he does.
Yeah.
Portia put it in the pipeline. You understand? And he tries. But instead I'm do the good, we're in the pipeline in thief.
Okay.
You understand? Care zero if this man want to come after me or who want to say after it's finished goes up. But the truth is the truth. He is the worst Prime Minister Jamaica ever seen. I mean, say I got thief and say never member.
Yeah.
But this man here was him oppress the poor.
So like the people that will believe in Andrew and support Andrew, you think them delusional?
Past delusional because the man tell you on a platform. Born here, you are not a Jamaican.
Yeah.
So you are telling me if I vote for you, I am not a Jamaican. Why should I choose? You are telling me to choose Jamaica when you are saying that I am not a Jamaican.
Yeah.
I choose Jamaica because I know I'm a Jamaican, and that's why I vote for Mark Golding. Because he never tell me I'm not a Jamaican. You understand? Andrew Holness a blasted alien. So all who follow back at you are alien.
So you don't feel like for the past 10 years, the current government made no progress?
Where? Show me a few
What do you think
that
about
he
the
did
crime?
on his own without PP, putting it in the
What do you think
pipeline.
about the crime though?
Crime?
Yeah.
There's a lot that doesn't report about crime. A lot. Because they keep us blind to what is happening in the country. People need to read more. And that's where education, and that's why I tell them.
Yeah.
So the man Crawford, work with him.
Yeah.
Education is the key. And if not for we get up and read and listen, consider and think, use your brain and stop use the bell tongue.
So that's why the PNP have the more educated followers.
Not really in somewhat, yes.
Oh.
Because I'm not going to say it's all dunce over on the other side. But them dark, dunce and illiterate.
Okay.
You understand?
Alright, so like the people them, you know you have majority of Jamaicans who say them not vote and not interested in
And I
vote.
tell them, get up and make it, because when you don't vote, you don't have a talk here.
Yeah.
You understand? Our voice, with what we are doing today,
Yeah.
make we have a talk. And if you have a prime minister that doesn't listen to you, or a party leader that doesn't listen to you, get rid of him. And the truth is, if Mark wasn't listening to us, we wouldn't be out here today. If MPs and councillors weren't listening to us, we wouldn't be out here today. Not for them they behind it because them claim them are dieted. My mother a Labourite, my father a Labourite, half of my family a Labourite, but I stand with the People's National Party. Why? Because they're a better party. They are for the people. They are not for the rich. If they remember the last election when Carl Samuda spoke on the podium, money go where money come from, rich stay with rich. Them a tell me as a girl in the lower class, me for stay down them can't come up. And if them see you come up, it's either them tell you you're a scammer, you're a thief, or you're something. And for a prime minister who is lie, it can't work. Because if you grow with your granny you grow with. If you grow with your mother you grow with. Him claims him grow with mother and granny in a one bedroom. Oh, sir?
Yeah.
Those are the questions. And one question I want to ask that man.
Yeah.
If I am not a Jamaican and I'm born here, who are you? You're a blasted alien. So why do you want to run? They are looking about Mark being a British. He has his birth paper. What about Matthew Samuda,
Yeah.
who is born in England, doesn't give up his England ship, and still a MP here? You don't see that, but you come over here, so over here. So pick the beam out of your eye before you come through it.
Thanks,
Straight.
So the day we are waiting for is finally here, Zane.
Yes, sir.
Why you think the JLP should be the victorious one today?
Because the JP has a track record of building this country whenever the PMP destroy it. So if we are ahead right now, it is so unfair for the people to start all over. And listening Mark Golding that he would about all the plans and things that the PMP would have wanted to put in is not lining up with what the Labour Right is doing. It's totally different. So we as a people would have to start over. We can't afford to start over in them time. Yeah.
Alright. So out of all of the promises that we hear from both sides, why you honestly tell me which one of them you think have the better plan for Jamaica?
The Jamaica Labour Party have the better plan for Jamaica, and the fact that we're going to raise the minimum wage and put on $2,000 per most of the people them pay, then at least the Jamaican people can see themselves a slide through the supermarket with an extra $2,000 and going to the market with an extra $2,000 to take care of them hungry belly picking the like for me them.
Alright. We notice Mark Golding says something about abolishing income tax. That would automatically put back 35,000 in a people's pocket. What do you think about that?
But he has a plan to add more to the GCT and more taxes in other areas. So who is going to affect the small man?
So may I ask you a question though? When we really look for politics in Jamaica, who you really think benefit the most? The people them or the politicians?
Well, it has to be the people, you know. The politician will benefit, but it has to be the people. So long as the people get a better life and better opportunity for them kids. So it boils down that the people get it. It may trickle down in a small portion, but every man gets something. You understand? Remember now a politician is just 60 of them. So 60 of them get a raise of pay. Look about the parishes that would have enjoyed the benefits. When we look at transfer tax is only $5,000 under the Jamaica Labour Party. But then the people, when yourself is a come like say transfer tax, I take away all I profit.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so suppose come tomorrow though at the orange side win. How you feel about that?
Come tomorrow, the orange side can't win.
100%.
No suppose no night. The orange side can't win. And if the orange side win, me name all the rat pies in them in Jamaica.
Alright, listen here. Alright, why you feel like Jamaica forget Andrew Holness a third term?
A third term?
Yeah.
I don't think about that. I don't think they should give him a third term.
What do you think?
I think he should go just give somebody a chance.
Okay. Alright, so you don't think Andrew should get a third term?
No.
You think You think we should choose a different government?
Yes,
Why you think?
because we need a change.
Okay, okay. So if you, what you think Angela do good? Why you feel like we need a change?
Well, basically, what I'm checking on when they start interviewing about the bank account and those things, yes, and he didn't answer a few questions properly neither. But Mark Golding, I think he should take it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in regards to the things them with them promise, in terms of the tax threshold and the minimum wage, which one of them sound more attractive to you?
Go again.
With the tax threshold, so
Yes,
Mark
that's it.
Bolin said he's gonna increase the tax threshold to
Yes.
3.5,
Yeah.
and in return get rid of income tax.
Yeah.
So people that automatically say about 35,000 of them account.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't have a problem with that. But what Andrew Holness is talking about increase.
Yeah.
What about the people's like you have young people who work?
Yeah.
They are gonna lay off. They are
Yeah.
gonna lay off. How do you think they are gonna feel
Yeah.
about that when Chinese lay off and most people lay off people? It's not all about Chinese only, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? How do you feel, or how do you think the young people is gonna feel? We are gonna have more crime in the country.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we need a change.
Yeah.
What Andrew should have done, Andrew should have said this before election
Yeah.
or near to election. You understand?
Yeah.
But to me, I'm a die-hearted PMP,
Yeah.
and the only person I see really work in Mandeville, Manchester here, different from the PMP, is Rhoda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you give Rhoda credit for your job what she doing?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So you feel like say who you feel like benefit the most though? The politician them or the people them?
Boy, the politician them still, but
Yeah.
sometimes we benefit it still. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel like them we gonna see them after election?
Well, we know say the PMP them not leave we out none at all still, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
Not because I'm a die-hearted PMP, but then you see when them in, if them not in, we still see them. Yeah.
Alright, you know, so we have a majority of people who say them not vote and them not interested in a voting.
Yeah.
What kind of advice would I give them people?
Well, the advice I would give them is just give a try.
Give a try.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you said Mark Golden deserve to win the
Mark Golding deserve it.
Alright,
Yeah.
So you vote yet?
I'm going to vote.
Alright.
Even if I walk, I'm going to walk because Mark Golding to the way. I'm a die-hearted PMP. I don't get anything from PMP.
Yeah.
I'm a practical nurse, and trust me, Mark Golding to the way.
So you feel like, as you say, you're a practical nurse. You feel like the PNP have a better plan for the nurses going
Yes,
forward?
way.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you say PNP away a future.
PMP.
You don't feel like your band kind of contradict that though?
The
See that
band?
you have on the PNP?
Yes.
Okay.
So, me never put it on my hand.
Okay.
But I don't have a problem with this, and I don't have a problem with this.
Okay.
I love each of them, but
Yeah.
this all the way.
So you feel like
Yeah.
that two party them can work together for the betterment of Jamaica?
Hold on, because I don't understand how me never come put on the labor band for my hand because I'm a die-hearted PMP.
Yeah, so
But
you-
me love Andrew Holness.
you love-
He do a lot, you know, but him need to step down now because you see basically what him say, me have to work with me birth certificate. You understand?
Okay, okay.
Because anyhow he ready to deport me. The first on the list is Canada.
Alright, so if it wasn't for the thing with the certification of Andrew Yell,
Yeah.
do you think him deserve a third term?
No, he need to give somebody a try, the next party a try. He need to step down. I'm telling him. He need to step down and give it a try because we need changes in the country.
Okay.
They promise and then don't fulfill. Yeah.
Alright.
Because we have a lot of nurses out here, teachers, and no job.
If you wake up tomorrow and are the orange team in charge, how you feel about that?
Bad.
Why you feel bad about that?
Because them can manage the economy. Them can run the economy. And them have failed us from Patterson, Manley, Portia, so me not believe in them.
So which one of the administration you feel like you see more prosperity and for you know
The
you
JLP administration. From Mr. Siaga, Shearer, Bruce Golding, and Jones.
do you feel like the politicians them are going to fulfill the promises them where they make?
Well, I think Andrew might fulfill 70 or 80% of his promise.
Okay. So more you tell Jamaica why them to vote for Andrew for a third term.
Because the development, the economic development going on in the country, and him are the best one to tell it true.
So if you could not tell Mark Golan anything, what you would say to him?
You don't tell him to try again.
Alright.
Thank you.
Some say JLP, some say PNP. What you say?
PMP straight.
So what if come tomorrow and the green team take it again? What
Well,
you
we
feel
just
about
have,
that?
we not gonna feel pleased, but we just have to work with what go on, but a power straight, you know.
You feel like the politicians them keep them promises though?
Sometime, you know. Sometime, not all the time.
So you think benefit more from politics? The politicians or the people?
That's a hard. I don't know if it's.
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
okay. Why you feel like PNP should form the next government?
Why I'm like 30 now. Years growing up,
Yeah.
like a PMP always, me know they lead, and me not lie, when them did in a power, the country they run really good. Now things is really difficult. You hardly can buy food. It's just hard, rough.
So you feel like the next party not right?
But to be honest, I think JLP are for the rich.
Oh.
I don't have much, nothing more to say. I just feel like them are for the rich a set of people. I can't. Alright, bye.
If you wake up tomorrow and have the orange team win, what you feel about that?
I don't feel good.
And then I feel good.
No.
Okay. So based on the things that we are here throughout the campaign, what are some of the plans then where the current government have where you like?
Well, good schooling. Him say I go put on more money per minimum wages and so forth.
So you know hear nothing from the other side was sound interesting. Like the other side said them are gonna abolish income tax and people are gonna have back 35,000 in their pocket. What do you think about that?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay. So at the end of the day though, you think we the people, who you think benefit the most from politics? We the people or the politicians?
The politician.
Okay, so you don't feel like we see them after election?
Yes. Some of them, not all.
Some of them.
Mm.
Alright, why you tell the people them why you think them to vote for JLP?
Because slowly help we a lot. I don't know about nobody else. One slowly on the app. Book vulture. Back to school. Slowly help we a lot.
Okay. So you say your MP deserve for it?
Yes.
Alright, thank you, yeah?
Okay.
So, so you see the day where we are waiting for is finally here.
Today is the date. Today is the date. We are doing right with PMP. I said, our tired, I think we are going on.
So tell
Fed
the
up,
people,
I think,
tell the people them straight why
Yeah.
PNP to win.
So why PMP win?
Yeah.
We need to uplift the place more than all the place to live up now. Because guess what? The road them are fixed. The people them are get water in them pipeline. And you see street like them, they're fully active. And PMP make the more street like the power light post. You see it?
Okay.
PMP make the road them no patrol. Because we no fix patrol again now. PMP no fix patrol again. Now PMP do pave the road with bar green and make sure the people have water and road. And 1 GB Northwest and 1 Greenville, man. Yeah.
So you feel
Yeah.
like
1 Greenville. 1 Greenville, man. Yeah. 1 Greenville, dog. Yeah. And 1 damage too. Yeah. 1 Ferran. Oh God, man. Yeah. 1 Greenville. 1 Greenville. I wanna switch, I wanna change. I wanna bad, you know.
so you feel like the promises them where we here though. You feel like them are gonna keep them promises there.
I mean, man, they not keep them, they might use them. They not keep the promise now. PMP not keep the promise. Because PMP want the youth them go foreign. Because guess what? The Prime Minister in Jamaica right now, you see, they must sell out the youth them. Because the Prime Minister push up the youth them fight crime and then they get rid of them.
So what you feel like would happen to Jamaica come tomorrow and a green man still in charge? What do you think about that?
The food in the supermarket them are raised. You see me? What the youth them know, I spent 7 years in England. You see me? So you are going to raise and time they win. You see food, if you use to carry 20,000 at a market, supermarket, you have to carry 40 and 50,000 at a supermarket. You can't carry the amount of you used to carry home. I wouldn't want no more chicken.
So you feel like the PNP would have made the cost of living easier?
Better, man, not easier, better.
Okay.
Better, they don't make it better. In a real life, they don't make it better. A one damage one, they don't make it better.
Why you big up your MP from? Let them know.
Miguel Phillips, Andrew. Big up on yourself in a GB Northwest. A one damage, a one Ferran, yeah?
Alright,
Big up on yourself.
Why you tell the people what you think about today's general election?
You know, it's a PNP, I take it straight.
Okay. Why you feel like PNP to take it?
Because we're going through so much separation for the past so much years. And we want a country where do better for our children. You understand? With children upkeeping and everything for our children. It's not about us anymore. We already live our life, but what about we children down the future? You understand? Yeah, I vote for that.
So what you think
For a better country.
what you think the other side not doing right?
Only them only give empty promises.
Do you feel like the politicians them fulfill the promises in general?
Well, back in the days in PNP, they used to do better.
Okay.
They used to do better, but
So if you could have tell Jamaica why you think them to vote for PNP, what would I tell them?
I would say vote for PNP for betterment, for your children, for yourself, even now, because we are still here, for a better Jamaica, that people can live above poverty.
Okay.
You understand? Too much poverty are going in our country right now.
So what you think about the 32,000 minimum wage?
That is hilarious. That is crazy.
Yeah.
There is nowhere in Jamaica where somebody can pay 32,000
Yeah.
a week. Everywhere with a lockdown, there would be no job.
Yeah. So you think that I just want election from
Yeah, him get frightened and caught up because him never knows so the people them that come out so because him having it for 8 years and not doing nothing. You
so
understand?
If you wake up tomorrow and the green team still in charge?
No, me never. Not my God now go make that happen.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so you have the people then we say green and you have the people then we say orange. But you also have the people then we say them undecided. What do you think about them people then?
Everybody have their choice.
So you don't feel like them to come out and be a part of the democracy?
If they want.
Suppose you wake up tomorrow though and the orange team in charge, what you da feel?
That's how it go. You can't do nothing about it.
Okay. But out of the promises then where you're here though, you really feel like the people them keep the promises there?
Some of them, not all of them.
Not all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Why you feel like Andrew will remain the Prime Minister of Jamaica?
Because he ain't do enough and the young people time.
Okay.
So the old people them need fee. Yeah. And give young people them a
So
chance.
you feel like Andrew have a better plan for Jamaica? Huh? You think Andrew have the better plan for Jamaica?
Yeah, I
Why
feel
you
so.
think so?
We don't need to buy.
Alright, so you know some people say green and some people say orange. What you say?
Honestly, you know some neutral.
You know,
They would have called it wagonist, but I know wagonist. Anyway, I see progress. That's my vote with that.
Alright, so which part you feel like you see the progress for put your vote
I see crime cut down a little bit. Yeah, I put my vote on the Andrew. But again, I'm not sure because I want to see where the next man come with.
So you don't hear none of the promises them we're making in a campaign then?
Yeah, but it's a thing that could feel.
Oh, so
Because then check with everything and then can't check, make sense, come check with again.
Okay. So Andrew saying willing to put the minimum wage at 32,000. What do you think about that?
That's not correct.
Not correct.
Not correct.
Because that only make life harder.
Yeah, man, because if that go up, you know, my brother could raise, you know.
Yeah.
And brother alone, someone can buy that myself, yeah.
Okay.
They raise that, source of flour and butter, I eat back again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not correct, bro.
So where you see Jamaica 5 years from now?
If the camera go down, if they get all the gun them, yeah, man, we have a chance, everything can run some more. That's going to have a problem, you know, going on the bad man, that's a problem, you know. As soon as we have that under control, everything would be alright.
Alright, so based on your observation in general, who you would tell the people them to vote for?
No, I can't tell them who to vote for, them for just choose.
Them
I
for
say,
just
anyway, they see progress,
Okay.
when they believe progress, things are changed and they see changes, put your X for any side they want to put it.
So you feel like you see justice with your MP?
my MP if I see justice with them.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to say like to my data me analyze as me say couple me see camera slightly I go down. I'm gonna give my thumbs up for that, yes.
Okay. So basically you would have vote for that.
No, so I'm still away with mine, man.
Still away, man.
Still away with mine.
Alright, make sure you vote before the day done. Zane?
That's if I vote.
Alright. How was the process this morning voting? Was it easy or hectic?
Easy.
What you like most about the party where you support?
I like most.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Why you feel like Andrew forget a third term?
Andrew, I work good.
Andrew, I work good.
Yes.
So what if come tomorrow the orange man in charge? What do you feel about that?
Feel bad.
I feel bad. So in the next 5 years, where you see Jamaica?
Good.
Good. But you know, so we have a whole heap of people who say oh, them nah vote. What you have to say about them people?
I idiot.
Give them an advice for them to vote.
Vote in the person who looking about your welfare.
What you think? What you think?
Welfare.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so you say a JLP and the party in the future.
Of course.
Alright. Big up your MP.
Pick up Andrew Holness and Rhoda.
Okay. Alright. Some say JLP, some say PNP. What you say?
The best is JLP
Why you think JLP?
because JLP is the most profitable people that goes for the old and the young.
You feel like them actually keep the promises them with them?
Yes, they keep the promises and they always develop and to give out the promises.
Okay. So why you think Jamaica for re-elect Andrew for a third
Yes,
term?
because he's a young man and he understands and he cares for the people. And he's for the people and the people for him.
Alright. I realize the PNP said them are going to get rid of income tax.
They don't know what they are doing or what they are saying. Because you can't get rid of that what is very low. Remember the thing that they call the threshold,
The threshold, yeah.
right? Is very low. And if you're not going to take the party where you leave, if you lose and you gain, then you're going to say that you're not going to start from where you end. It's not going to work.
What do you think about the 32,000 minimum wage?
The 32,000 we need it
We need
because
it.
yes,
Do you think it's actually possible?
yes, it's possible for some people not getting a good rate from employees.
Do you not feel like that are going to rise the cost of living as well?
No, it's not going to rise the cost of living. It might drop it instead of rise it.
Okay. So you said JLP are the way to go.
JLP has the way to go, and we're on top.
Alright, big up your MP.
Big up Andrew, big up Rhoda, my cousin.
Alright. Why you tell the people them why you think Mark Golan should be the next Prime Minister of Jamaica?
Because to his speech that he make, we can see that he gonna do something good. I believe in him.
So if you could have a conversation with Mark Golan right now, what you gonna tell him?
Tell him say, oh Paula, what he promised us, he just fulfill it when he come be the next Prime Minister.
So what are the things then where you think the other side not the right?
Well, the other side make a lot of promise for everybody know for years, because they are there 10 years now and they keep on making a lot of promise. And most of them fulfill, but not the last part. We just can't be not honest. Honest is way far from that. A lot of corrupt being going on where we cannot live with no more. So we just say, we need a changes. We need it.
Tell the people them why you think time come.
Because time come now, because in a many way we have children for go to school. The cost of living is so high, school fees so high. We got to buy book, a lot of thousands of dollars for book, but we never used to pay for book. Food bill when we go to the supermarket, it is so high. We cannot live with those things no more. We need some better life in Jamaica. So we need a changes. Okay?